I can't say enough about this woman. I first met her online. I don't remember the year, but she was a woman with how many kids? 4 kids? 4 kids.
And one more, my husband.
4 kids and a husband, and she was in her house dreaming of some faraway land, and she decided to use Skype at the time, or something like Skype, and she put out a message on the internet looking for poets from all over the world that would want to read with her. And I remember looking online, and there was, at the bottom of the screen, there was a whole bunch of poets, you know, like their faces on the bottom. And then she introduced them. She couldn't really speak English that well at that time. And actually, our first U.S. National Beat Poet Laureate, George Wallace, he was on that broadcast, I remember. And some other people, I don't remember now. But I remember, so I started watching her, and she would just pour out all this poetry while everybody's sleeping. You know, she's dreaming. No, I mean, she's dreaming of, you know, I'm a poet maybe, I'm a scientist, and...
No, I'm a scientist that,
and then
that wants to communicate.
Okay, you want to communicate. So, anyway, she would be in her nightgown at times on YouTube, and, you know, from her bedroom, and would read poems like, I'm burning, I'm burning. And since then, I did have a hand in, and Colin helped too. We brought her to the U.S. in 2015, no, 16.
No,
17. And we finally met her, and she's...
I'm the first international Beat Poet Laureate.
And she has become like a sister to me.
Yes.
She is my sister. And I have to, I also have to type out this piece of paper so that she can prove it to the Greek, you know, the Greek government. They want proof. She can't bring them the award, so they
Greek poets. This is terrifying in general. Well, thank you for the honor. I will read first a poem that my friend James Faulkner chose for the anthology. And it is about death. I'm a good receiver. There is still a lot of love and kindness and dreams in this world. So, I remit them all. Everything that comes to us is meant to be given back. I'm also a mutating machine. I turn emotional bitterness into sweetness. Or at least into positiveness. Although I usually feel depressed, with my internal crazy child. Nothing can stop that child except death. I'm a burning arrow to death. I find it awesome. I like fire. I don't like Mr. Death. But I'll never meet that Mr. really. I'll never meet him as long I'm still alive. Anyway, my children's memory is already spread around the universe. No matter what, I'll live forever. In a way. Thank you. My friend James Wagner made a book to ridicule me, ridicule my poetry, because I'm not very good in English, but I think that my soul is in it, with no autograph. I don't know. This is about Greece. This, you know, Greece is a trouble. Okay? But I think that in the end, it is for every oppressed person. It is about every oppressed person in this world. Doomed eyes. Do you see my eyes? Force them closer. They are doomed. Feel them though, yes! They will stare at you in your dreams till you die. One thing makes me mad is ingratitude. The worst kind of it, to have the innocent, to ignore the ones who struggle for you, to underestimate their love and sacrifice, to put your own comfort above them. Cowards! Who do you think you are? The axe of the righteous will be falling on your heads. My rage will overrun the land, will flood with strength. The breath of the weak will resurrect your tragic victims, will open graves where you will be buried alive and disgraced with your face down. Virtually desperate. The most disturbing to me in Greece nowadays is that everything seems superficially intact. The lambs are slaughtered in the dark, as if they were to blame. Their executioner smiles soberly, and they are right. There is here everything that does not exist. And there is nothing that exists. No one is checked when he checks. And clear qualifications are considered inadequate. I could commit suicide because of dignity. My panic saves my body. I'm afraid of the children's future. I push myself to help the youth. I should not escape from the bottle and leave my new recruits alone. My panic saves my body, but my soul has long since been extinct. If, however, I had dared were to die, I would leave a note saying, "Oh, I was tired of fighting. All my winning is windmills' wings. You convinced me, okay? I have been nothing but a zero. Enough. I'm not one of you."